You know, the UPND administration has had a long string of diplomatic blunders that one would ask, where does this administration stand in terms of foreign policy? Let's get into that. Diplomatic blunder number one, the Russia-Ukraine war. You see, in 2022, when the Russia-Ukraine war broke out, countries all over the world had to decide at the UN which side they'll be on. And in a very strange fashion, the UPND administration decided to vote in favor of Ukraine over Russia. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let me explain. You see, Zambia is part of the non-aligned movement, which is why you see that giant statue opposite the High Court roundabout. So, what this symbolizes is that Zambia is part of the organization of more than 100 countries that sat down and agreed to say, in the event of conflict between two or more countries, we shall not be picking sides. The only thing we can do is call for peace. Why? Because we are friends with everybody. But the UPND administration, when it came to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, they decided to go the other way, basically breaching this agreement. Let me continue. When you read the 32-page document on Zambia's foreign policy, yes, I read the whole thing. On the first page, third paragraph, it is so explicit where Zambia stands in terms of foreign policy. Under the stewardship of Zambia's first Republican president, Dr. Kenneth David Kaunda, Zambia's foreign policy was greatly characterized by non-alignment and Pan-Africanism. During that time, Zambia joined the OAU, Commonwealth of Nations, and the non-aligned movement. It's embedded in our foreign policy. The question we should ask is, why did the UPND administration go against our own foreign policy? Well, this article kind of explains it. This article, written by UPND member Oliver Sepiso Shalala, who's working now by M23 these days, so disappointing. Anyway, he wrote an amazing piece. Non-alignment adopted by Kaunda was a brilliant strategy in global geopolitics. Okay, in this article, Mr. Sepiso was actually arguing to say we should have stayed neutral. No, the UPND administration should have stayed neutral. Just like Zambia has stayed neutral in all the conflicts that have happened in the past. And he also said that Russia has helped Zambia on so many things. For example, did you know that Russia offers more scholarships to Zambian students than any other country? That's one thing. Then he also went further, saying that the UPND administration voted in favor of Ukraine so that they can look good in the eyes of the West at the cost of our own foreign policy. Let's continue. Diplomatic blunder number two, the Trump indictment. In 2022, then US Vice President Kamala Harris visited Zambia during her African tour. And a press interview was held at State House along President Hakainde Hichilema. And during that press interview, a journalist in the crowd asked the two leaders what they thought about the Trump indictment. And intelligently, US Vice President then, Kamala Harris, answered saying she cannot comment on the matter as it is still in court. She basically dodged the question. Then on the other hand, President Hakainde Hichilema said, and I quote, when there is transgressions, it does not matter who is involved. And then boom, the US media went wild after President Hichilema's comment. Look at this article. Standing next to Harris, Zambian president weighs in on Trump charges. Basically what the article was saying is President Hichilema supported the Trump indictment, which puts him and the Zambia-US relations in an awkward spot given that President Trump bounced back into office. Just that one comment disturbed a lot of things, but let's continue. Now, before I continue, I would like to tell everyone that tinike ni link hapa, time and date. If you're watching this on TikTok, the link is in my bio. If you're watching this on Facebook, the link will be in the comment section. What this link brings you is this. It will bring you this, okay, 2026 elections. We have 352 days, 12 hours, 6 minutes and 22 seconds to the elections. It's a final countdown. So let me know in the comment section what time it's showing on your phone. Let's continue. Diplomatic blunder number 3. The Zambia Zimbabwe relations. Now, I have decided to stop here and make another video because this diplomatic blunder is one that is worth having its own video. So I will upload this one right now so that I can quickly go and make this one and break it down, because there's a lot to actually talk about. It's so sad. So I will end here. Deuce.